We've covered some pretty crazy college courses here on Campus Unmasked. Last month I took a look at a University of Colorado Denver American Political Thought course that purposely excluded white men from the syllabus. And in February I gave a sneak peek into Lauren Duca's feminist journalist class at NYU. Now those courses had some pretty overt left-wing bias, but neither of them were quite as obviously agenda-driven as another course out of Kansas, which is literally called Angry White Male Studies. Let's take a look. If you attend the University of Kansas, you have the great privilege of taking this course called Angry White Male Studies. It's 3 credits and it doesn't matter if you're a women's, gender, and sexuality studies student or a general humanities student because the course is cross-listed in both departments. Now, I would make a joke about students who take this course graduating and then, when they accuse their coworkers of white male privilege, being told they're not in Kansas anymore, but Clown World spans pretty much the entirety of the United States these days. Anyways, the course apparently charts the rise of the angry white male in America and Britain since the 1950s, exploring the deeper sources of this emotional state while evaluating recent manifestations of male anger. Yes, let's pathologize people based on their gender and skin color, but only if they're white men. I guess Dinesh D'Souza is right, the Democrats are the real racists. I reached out to Christopher Forth, the very white male teaching this course, for some examples he'll use in class, but he was too craven to respond in time for press. Or maybe he just had a really intense self-flagellation session. I don't know. I'm willing to bet, though, that Trump will get more than a passing mention in this course. Speaking of the president, the University of California, Santa Cruz has a course on Trump's potential impeachment called Trajectories of Justice, Standing Rock, Climate Change, and Trump's Potential Impeachment. It'll discuss Trump's neglect of duty with regard to climate change. Now, to be fair, the course will look at Alan Dershowitz's book, The Case Against the Democratic House Impeaching Trump, but get this, the course outright admits that it will use the context of progressive American history. So from outright teaching about angry white males, to admitting you're studying a subject through only a progressive lens, the libs sure aren't pulling any punches when it comes to masking their bias. It's the mark of a faction that is supremely confident. But confidence can quickly turn to arrogance, which certainly can be manipulated. For Campus Unmasked, I'm Rob Shimshock. If you like this video and support our mission, please make sure to comment and subscribe. If something happens on your campus and you'd like us to investigate, send us details using the form on campusunmasked.com.